It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
Well, we've had a lot of talk about, wait a minute. Is Stevie Wonder blind? I say yes. I often confuse superstitious and suspicious.
Oh.
So you suspect that Stevie Wonder...
Okay, the name of the song is Superstition.
Right.
Not Superstitious.
Okay. Can you grab that?
Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, Lloyd.
I've enjoyed your studio program.
Oh, good. I'm glad somebody
Thank you.
asked.
Little Phil Collins there.
I heard y'all kindly breaking off into discussion groups about Stevie Wonder being blind.
Yeah.
And I happen to believe it's all in Act 2 when you think about it.
Really?
The way he kindly moves his head and sways his head left and right proves to me he's watching the conductor.
Really?
And how else could he tell he liked braids in his hair if he wasn't able to see all the options on the haircut chart at the barbershop regularly?
Yeah. True.
Then again, on the other hand, Charlie Daniels was blind since he was a baby. Not a lot of people know about that factoid. But
He was not blind.
Yeah, they kept
he was
that
so
hidden.
blind, he didn't even realize he was supposed to wear blue blockers.
No, he didn't get it.
Just so sad he died before Dancing with the Stars.
Before Dancing with the
He could have
Stars.
been on
He could have been on Dancing with the Stars.
Charlie Daniels?
Sure, why
Some
not?
guy tweeted me yesterday that said he has the smoking gun and the Stevie Wonder thing. He has video of Stevie Wonder and Ronnie Millsap playing ping pong. That's what he said.
Mr. Millsap, also without sight.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
Not allowed to have any soup. He's sitting at the track phone hotline hot phone. He tells me that cup there is full of coffee. That's exactly right. There's Willie Griswold.
Big soup guy.
I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom.
Why are we doing soup, you ask?
Why are we doing soup, Tom? Tell us.
World record
Yep.
for alphabetizing alphabet soup. Now, this is now under protest because we've looked at the Guinness World Record video, and the Oregon man, Mr. Jacob Chandler, who managed to fish out the pasta pieces from soup and put them with their corresponding letters on a giant card, did it in 2 minutes and 8 seconds.
But it wasn't soup.
But we've looked at it, and it's actually Chef Boyardee. What's it?
It's like SpaghettiOs with letters in it.
So it's thicker.
But
Yeah.
you're right. The headline does say soup.
The soup.
Yeah.
So the Guinness people apparently have it wrong. It's very disappointing. We have had our cooker, Ms. Hooker, prepare some homemade vegetable soup, and you use these Ronzoni alphabets. Is that correct?
I did, yes.
These are tiny little pups.
Yeah, they plumped up about twice the size. Would you say? Josh?
Yeah, they're about
Yeah.
a quarter inch in the
Still
dry,
quite small.
in the
Tiny.
dry form.
Tiny.
And this is going to be a little more difficult than the world record because there are other things in this soup: meatballs, carrots, green beans, onions, and so you will have to dodge obstacles to get to the letters.
Okay, now you have the soup over there.
I do, yeah. Oh, this looks good. This reminds me of the soup we used to bring out on the schooner.
Oh, you're the
every
schooner.
year. Yeah, we'd be up there.
You're a sailor? I didn't know that.
Sure, yeah, but it would spill because of the waves and everything.
Oh, sure.
That was all right. I always enjoyed soupy sails.
All of that for that?
Smelling salt. I'm going, I'm going down.
Wow.
I got Godwin.
I'll explain. Just Soupy Sales was a comic actor on television.
Right.
Actually, was a guest on our show.
Really?
Yes, and his sons.
He was?
Yes, and our son, his sons rather, are
Bisque and stew?
rock and rollers.
Stew is dead on.
Yeah,
That's
bisque
funny.
doesn't work. I should have just said stew.
No, it's funny.
Damn it. Rewind it. Go back.
His boys were in the rock and roll business.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, Josh, you've got your bowl there. So,
Yeah.
And we're going to have the cameras put on the soup.
Cameras
so we
on
can-
the
Oh, that's
soup?
great. We
Yeah.
can see it. There's a chart.
You know what else looks difficult? I see numbers in here, so I'm going to have to avoid those.
Oh,
So there's obstacles?
This
Yeah.
is much harder than
much
that.
harder.
And to be clear, you don't have to go in alphabetical order.
Right.
In other words, you don't have to dig out an A
I'm just going to
first.
dig out the letters and put them on the corresponding letter on the piece of paper.
And then the ones that when you take the thing out, whatever you don't use, you have to eat.
Okay. Fine.
Do you have a
understand what I'm saying?
stopwatch?
Yeah.
I thought Willie had a stopwatch. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Now, so in other words, if you dig in there and you pull out, say, a C, a B, and an F,
Yeah.
then
I'm going to try to go one at a time.
oh, okay.
Are you?
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
1, 2, go.
And he's off. And he's off. What have you got there?
There's an R. That's a 3. That's useless.
Okay.
There's a D.
Okay. This is very exciting.
Now, this is an M, and you can tell it's clearly an M, not a W.
Not a W?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Here's a K.
Okay.
Oh, and another K.
No, no,
Oh,
are-
there's not a
Easy.
third one.
Yeah.
Are all of the letters in there? Did you check that?
Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, I put them out on a cookie sheet before
There's a B.
I cooked them. I was going to count them, Tom, because you were curious if some of the letters had priority over others.
Yeah, is it like Scrabble where you've got whatever one Q and
Right.
a whole bunch of I's and
Right.
E's and O's?
H.
It would appear that there were more popular letters, that there were more noodles.
Now, how many letters do we have over there that you've done?
One.
W.
Okay, Willie, where are we time-wise?
He has 8 letters.
44 seconds.
Oh, Josh, you're showing.
J. Well, that's a J.
Have you eaten any of them yet?
Oh, a Q.
Oh, a Q. Good job.
No, of course I haven't eaten them. I'm busy over here. This is indistinguishable, whatever that is.
What's the record?
2 minutes, 8 seconds, I believe.
My gosh, I'm not finding some that I really. Oh, there it is. A C.
Now, are you looking for the letter specifically?
No, I mean I'm just looking for letters. But now I'm to the point where I need certain ones. N. Oh, N and L. Get over there, L.
We're at 1:15.
All right.
No, I'm not going to do it because.
You're doing okay, though.
R. Do I already? I already have an R.
How many letters are we in here?
4,
How many
5,
is you
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, there's a P.
Oh, 11.
Oh, you need a pee.
12.
I need to pee too, which is why the last break was a little
Well, you can
short.
go pee, and I'll help with this if you need
13.
to.
Okay. I'm really looking for an F now because.
Me too.
Can I bite off the bottom of an E?
I will allow you. This judge says yes, you can take an E and bite off the part of the
That feels like
stem down
cheating.
there.
There's a U. I need to get
150.
You're doing great.
Okay.
How many does he has?
Oh, there's
does
a
he-
green bean.
I think
That doesn't
15.
count.
15. 16.
2 minutes.
Yeah. I cannot find an A to save my
Can you
life.
use this empty space? Dump some out a little bit?
I'm afraid the time is running
That's
out.
208.
Okay, it's over.
Okay, well.
Well, he did pretty well.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17.
Not bad.
I got
out of
17.
26.
Without any practice.
I don't know that my bowl has some of the letters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess you can't be guaranteed that.
I bet you have all the letters in there.
Well, I'll keep going. Here's an F.
When they manufacture this soup, is there some kind of quality control where they guarantee you get all of the letters?
I would assume so, but I don't know.
That's got to be a rough
We would
gig.
have to call them.
Call Chef Boyardee and ask.
There's a number right here, 1-800.
Oh, there's an X.
You're welcome, Dean.
Let's get him on the blower. Find out what's going on.
So, I think I did okay considering I had to dodge a lot of stuff.
Yes,
Sure.
I'm very happy with this. Now, the Ronzoni,
Tom's very happy.
the Ronzoni package you have, this has hundreds of
Yeah,
this-
a lot.
Well, that's the problem. He couldn't. We
They're
don't.
very
we
tiny.
just took a big spoonful. We don't know what, you know.
I did it the way I think the guy did it, was one at a time. He didn't just take a spoon.
No, but I mean, he had one can. Is what I'm
Right,
saying,
right.
and
Yeah.
he dumped it out. Whereas Jess made a huge
And there's
pot.
2 of these
Yeah.
in there.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you may not have an A in there.
Exactly.
Well, but there are 2 whole full boxes of pasta.
I know, Chip. But it's a small bowl.
Well, I
He
know.
may
but
not have any A's.
My question is, this guy does it directly from the can.
Right.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
right in the can, huh?
He doesn't sort through it, and obviously he had every letter in there. I don't know if
Yeah,
every
like fish in a barrel.
does every letter have. Does every can rather have every letter? Well, we'll move on. It's time now for Christy Lee to hit the news desk and tell us what's going on over there.
A man on a Southwest Airlines flight reportedly airdropped a sexually explicit photo to all the passengers on board, leading police to be waiting for him to escort him off the plane upon arrival.
Whoops.
In a now viral TikTok video, it shows the man getting reprimanded for allegedly sharing the graphic photo of his penis.
His?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
With all passengers, including kids that were behind him.
boy.
You jerk.
Yeah.
But what would
End
you
of
do if
innocence.
you did it? Would you just stand up and go, everybody decline that? Everybody just
Yeah,
decline
why would you
it.
accept
Yeah.
a
You
picture?
You have to, yeah.
And why would you accept a picture from a stranger anyway?
It happens.
Airdropped.
You'll be at the bar sometimes and someone will send you a thing. You go, what is this? And then you click on it and it's like Fred Flintstone, but he's got his Johnson out.
I've
Right.
never. Well, I'm not in your age group.
What kind of bars do you go to?
This was at a bar that you would like, Jess, kind of a hip bar.
Yeah.
And then I was looking around like, hey, which one of you hip weirdos sent me this thing of Fred? Yeah, I was.
Oh, that's over there at the Foundry, right?
It's,
yeah.
you
the
know
Foundry.
exactly. It's right by You Can't Park Here restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know
that's
where you
right.
are.
But then again, maybe the guy was fishing. Maybe
He could have.
Oh, he
you know,
could have.
Maybe he was thinking.
But I mean,
I hope it was something to be proud of.
Yeah. Also, I wouldn't go fishing in the kiddie pool.
Yeah.
well, I know,
there's
but he
that.
did. That's what I'm saying. You didn't know.
today's in-flight movie, Shaft.
Sir, that needs to be in the upright position.
We were talking about the movie Deliverance. And because you've never seen it.
I have not watched it, no.
It's a great movie. And there's a famous scene in which there's a country kid who's a virtuoso banjo player. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, we all know.
Dueling banjos, yeah.
Yeah. And that kid isn't actually playing the banjo. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, they hired him for the look that they wanted.
Okay.
And boy, did they get it.
I guess.
And the look is, let's just
Terrifying.
say,
Okay.
it's kind of an inbred.
Kind of.
Gotcha.
But it's I understand, apparently there was a guy behind him in a special, the way they filmed it, there was a guy actually playing it,
Oh, okay.
but over his shoulder.
Is it actually Ronnie Cox playing the guitar?
I think it is.
I think it may be.
Cool.
But this guy now that played, his name is, I think it's Billy Redden, that played the inbred kid.
Yeah.
He apparently now appears at various Comic Cons and that sort of thing.
Oh, what does he look like now? I
Well,
wonder.
you know what?
An
Good for
older-
him.
An older version of.
Billy Redden?
Yeah, here you go. Yeah, he doesn't look, I mean, spectacularly unappealing.
Has he done,
I gotta see him.
Has he done
Here.
anything else?
Here he is.
Not a bad looking guy. I mean, you know, it's not.
Yeah.
He's
Let
not.
me- can I see?
He's not like a creature or anything. He's.
Oh, okay.
Right. You wouldn't
okay.
go, oh, he's an inbred person.
Like born without top teeth.
An
Look.
inbredian. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay, but you really should see Deliverance.
You know who
Okay.
that looks like?
Yep,
Our Aunt Esther.
you're
Remember her?
exactly right.
That's what I was thinking.
We would often make money. She would sell autographs.
That's right. They
She wrote "Inbred Kid."
But Aunt Esther didn't have no teeth.
Thanks for watching
no.
Deliverance.
Very popular.
Well, she'd take her teeth out to make the appearance look more real.
Or $10 on a Saturday night.
I will not have you besmirch Aunt Esther.
Easy.
Oh, that's a big word for you.
I learned it.
Whole lot of mendacity around here.
Show off your book learning. I don't give a damn.
Okay, I'm sorry, Christy. Back to you. What's happening at the news desk?
A Canadian woman saved her pet goose from a bald eagle attack, all while breastfeeding her baby.
That's a lot going on there.
Yeah, there is. Miss Kate Oakley was breastfeeding her 4-month-old daughter, Willow, when she heard her goose, Frankie, in distress and saw an eagle circling her beloved pet.
Oh,
Though wearing only her underwear with
Wait a
Willow
minute.
still at her breast.
Wait
is
a
that
minute.
right?
Wait a
What?
minute. The daughter's name's Willow.
Yes.
They have a goose for a pet.
Named Frankie.
She lives in Canada. She's
Really?
breastfeeding. She's smoking at the same time.
She's in her
Well, not
underwear.
smoking,
Only her underwear.
Tom. She's
What a bunch of hippies.
Oh, my God. Wait a minute.
only wearing her underwear with Willow still at her breast. Oakley rushed outside, successfully chased the eagle away. The encounter was captured on the family's doorbell camera and posted onto Frankie's TikTok account where it
Frankie
went
has a
viral.
TikTok account.
Of course, it's a goose.
Frankie
The
the goose.
29-year-old mother of 3 told Today parents, quote, "It was just a split-second reaction. It feels like an accomplishment, I suppose, but for me, this was a day in the life."
Okay, this is amazing. The story doesn't do it itself justice. She is topless, but this eagle has her goose.
Oh, it actually has it? in its
Yes,
talons?
absolutely.
Yeah.
It was the 3rd week of June, another crispy Canadian day. Hey, I was taking a shower and my wife was breastfeeding our baby. All of a sudden, there's a squawking in the yard. Oh, could it be the hens? I yelled down to my wife, honey, please will you check the pens? And then she said, oh no, I think there's a bird of prey. And our Frankie, oh, he got loose. That's when a breastfeeding mama three-bit an eagle off of her pet goose. That's right. Oh, the Frankie the goose.
Congratulations on that rhyme. That was very, very nice. This bird, this eagle, just comes out of nowhere.
How big bald eagles really are.
I know. It picked up a whole goose.
Oh yeah.
It was dragging the goose away,
Dragging
and
the
then
goose
she
down the
runs out
driveway.
and
Yeah.
screams at him.
So the goose is fine?
Yeah, apparently.
Huh.
It's not cooked.
Nope, goose wasn't cooked.
Okay, your
Raw
goose is
goose.
cooked. Back to you,
A
Christy.
woman in Pennsylvania was caught not wearing any pants recently. According to a court filing, authorities received multiple 911 calls
Garbage human.
about a half-naked woman walking in the middle of the road in Lansdale Borough.
There you go.
Responding officers located the 35-year-old who said that they said was naked from the waist down.
So it's like a reverse mermaid.
Yeah. When an officer asked the woman,
You want them?
where are your pants? She gave various reasons for why she was not
Mind your
wearing
business.
pants, including...
What are you looking at? Why don't you go arrest some real criminals?
that's not what she said. She said snakes had eaten them.
Snakes
Yeah.
had eaten my pants.
That's a good excuse.
She also said she'd taken them off and put them down a storm drain.
Well, which is it?
The woman who police said was showing signs of drug use, of course, arrested on charges of indecent exposure, disorderly conduct, and public drunkenness.
You know who I think I was? Aunt Esther.
I think so. She was always a wacky bitch.
Always.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the amount of times they called us for bail.
Yeah, she used to do a trick. She did. Yep, she'd. Yep, she'd go.
Oh, God.
There we go.
She got.
Wait a minute, is this Daddy? Is that it?
Daddy's telling us, let him give him a chance.
You tell him a tale, Daddy.
You take a snake and stuff her down her undies, and she'd go up to someone. You want to see my asp? Then
She sure would.
And then she'd whip him down and show him that asp snake. You know, that's what killed Cleopatra.
Daddy ain't wrong.
Boy, Daddy tells a story, don't
He
he?
spins a yarn.
Way to tell him, Daddy.
Yeah, that's lucky them steaks don't like clams, sugar.
He's right.
You know, he don't talk much. When he does, it's worth it.
That's right.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app. And be sure to tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.